Some this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is bad. Some of this is
Here to drag out horse.
On you and
Do you remember what I told you when you came up crying to me?
no.
I went.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Have you used that advice at all?
Yeah, I did. I ran. I
Cool.
ran.
Well, Colton Dowling, I accept your apology.
Thank you.
You are forgiven.
Thank you. I can finally
so
move on
kind.
to step 10, which is make more room for more apologies.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll
Is
give
that
you-
step 10?
I don't know.
I don't know what it is. Neither one of us went to AA.
You didn't go to AA either?
I went to her a couple times and then I was like, not for me. The people were a little ugly. They were a little telling me to come back too much.
Yeah.
And then one guy accused me after sharing of not being an alcoholic enough.
Yeah.
Really?
He was like, "You're not an alcoholic enough," and I was like, "I literally just told you I drank every day, morning to night, alone, for 2 years."
That
And he
is
was like,
my
"Yeah."
biggest problem with AA is I walk out of there going, yeah, they have a problem.
Yeah, and the way they
Like,
talk,
those people are fucked up.
they are, especially with the way they talk. They're always like, you know, what Bill says, and it's like, I don't give a fuck what Bill says.
Are you talking
okay?
about the founder?
Who's
Yeah.
Bill? Oh.
He
And they-
wrote this book and he beat his wife, but then I think he turned out to be gay.
No, you know what he
94?
you know what he turned out to be is someone who ended up, I believe, leaving the program because they wouldn't introduce psychedelics into the program, and they were against psychedelics, and he was like, actually, psychedelics are the way to get sober
Oh.
after a while.
Wow.
After a while.
And like healing, and I'm just going off of someone else saying that, and I didn't do any research whatsoever. But
Sure.
that
Yeah,
is
that's
kind of
important.
like where my information takes me.
Mm-hmm. And Dylan, I do mean Dylan.
Yeah.
Do you like psychedelics?
I love psychedelics. They're so fun.
What brand?
I like acid a lot.
Same.
Really?
Yeah, acid is probably my favorite. And then
Why is that? Because I've never tried acid.
Oh, it's fantastic. I feel like grounded and the most myself. I've done acid a few times and then done stand-up, and it's been some of my funnest memories.
The first time I did acid, I did stand up.
How was it?
Incredible.
Right?
It was one of the best times of my life. I'm also, especially in the middle of the woods with a group of people, never been funnier. I am fucking hilarious on acid.
Yeah.
I'm killing it.
Yeah. I wish it was one of those things I could do every day.
That's how you know you're an addict.
Yeah.
Is that every time? That's how I would know. It'd be like the end of the 12 hours, just like walking around in Portland, being like, I'm so sad. My friend being like, no, it's like good. You can't always have this. And I was like, no, I always want this. And I was like, I'm an addict. I'm
Why
an
is it
addict.
good that you? Yeah. Why is it good that it's taken away from me?
I was
That's
so
yeah,
sad.
I'd like to baseline this.
Yeah.
I did too many shrooms like 2 weeks ago, not at once. I was like, it's been a full week and I've done shrooms every day.
You
Yeah.
were on a shroom bender.
Yeah. And I just kind of felt like I was losing touch with reality.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so fun, though. Sometimes I love, like, just scrounging around the city when I've just been, like, fucking on psychedelics too much and just, like, scream at people and then fucking rob, like the
Rob them.
Yeah, or, like, take pencils, put them in other places.
Yeah,
stuff like
no,
that.
see, the pencil thing, I do like it because there's no stakes, and somebody's
Yeah.
gonna go, dang, this fucking pencil.
Yeah.
What, have you ever robbed
You
anybody?
know what I'll do sometimes? Sometimes I'll go to a restaurant
Uh-huh.
and their napkin dispenser, I'll just fucking move it.
They turned it another spot on the table.
Yeah, he's a waiter,
Yeah.
so he's
I don't like when
probably.
people do things like that. I really don't like when people do things like that.
Sorry.
I'm like, I look at them and I go, I think in my head, like, that's not yours.
Yeah, what's the restaurant you work at?
I'm not saying it on the air.
Tell me.
No, I can't say it on the air.
I'll tell you, it's not the black market.
Oh, that's really fucked up.
No, he has no idea what you're.
Hope you know where your napkin dispensers are.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Yeah. Let's hope it stays
So you're
that
gay.
way. No.
You're gay.
No.
No, you say it in the podcast. This
Can
is
you-
for our pride collection.
Oh.
Yeah, you actually are.
I'm gonna tell you-
are June 6th. Does that feel weird?
Oh, that's so
I
weird.
feel like
Yeah.
you carry around a lot of like.
I'm so homophobic.
Really,
Yeah, I don't like gay people.
people, or are you just scared? This is scared. Do you relate to the more homo or the more phobic part?
I think I'm just phobic, yeah.
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 I'm fucking scared of everything, so I get like it kind of just blended at one point.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's great that to be on a podcast where that you guys care about the, the voices of uplifting gay voices.
Just for 1 month.
Well, that's interesting that you say that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna say no.
That you say that.
One, number one, that was such a put down.
Yeah.
You know, you're using that to attack us. Two, I can feel it. You have a wall up, and you're gonna take that down.
I'm not
I
gonna-
know.
It
I'm
is-
telling you right
it
now.
is.
You need to look in the camera and say, "I'm gay," and I'm gonna take my wall down.
And it's what's happening is
You're on guard.
Okay. And I'm going to take the wall.
Down.
I'm going to build a wall. I'm going to build a big wall. No, I'm just getting the wall down.
Okay, the wall's down. He's gay and the wall's down.
he's gay.
You know,
He's
a lot
gay
of
and the wall's
people,
down.
a lot of gay people think that I have internalized homophobia, but I don't see if that's possible when I'm internalizing cock.
Okay, don't do jokes in the podcast.
Yeah, this is
That's really fucked
this
up.
Is not,
This is not. This
this
is
is not
this-
really that podcast.
That's not this kind of
It's not
podcast.
the-
It's a conversation.
Yeah,
And,
okay.
if you could be funny,
Naturally.
That
along
was
the way,
conversational
it
and
was
not
funny. Well,
coordinated.
it was dead silent on my end for about 3 minutes. I felt
Dead
like
silent
It
over
felt
here
like-
too.
So
See,
you
this
meandered
is why
yourself.
no one likes gay people, because
People are obsessed with us.
gay people
agree.
don't like gay people,
None
and
of
that's
that.
just the way it is.
Hey, sorry, fans.
No,
He doesn't know anyone.
nobody gay in Austin likes Dylan. They have all these gay shows
Wait,
here.
that Dylan or this Dylan?
Me,
Oh,
Dylan.
sorry, Dill.
Everybody in Austin doesn't like gay. They have all these gay shows, and I never get the invite. And then it's like 8 women who kissed a girl once, allegedly.
Yeah.
And then
Agreed.
you get to be like, oh, you're the one who's accepting. And
Do you think it's because you don't answer your phone?
no, I answer my phone.
Do you think it's probably because you don't actually answer your phone?
What? When have I not answered my phone?
I feel like we got some text history to prove that this
I'll say
man,
this. I'll say this
that
though
this
about
man
if-
is guarded. This wall is up not only here but in the text history too.
Whoa.
Also, I feel like if I was booking a gay show, I'd be like, "Oh, Dylan Sullivan would be good, but he's probably busy."
You're just saying that.
I
because
really
I'm
know.
on the
I
podcast.
think that people probably think you're busy.
I think
You're-
everybody assumes you're busy because you're literally always, so
Busy.
busy you can't answer your fucking phone.
Oh,
Yeah, you never answer your
there
phone.
it is.
You never answer your phone.
No,
We go,
knowing
yeah, he's
knowing
so busy.
Colton, dude, knowing Colton, I maybe forgot a text once, and then I'm gonna hear about it for the next 10 years.
Yeah, until I reach step 9 again, and I'll apologize.
Yeah.
And I will apologize, and it's coming.
I'm
everybody's
on
just
step
apology.
6 or whatever, but texting back, I'm getting there. Why do gay people not like me, guys?
No, that's
Well,
not true.
we
at
like
all.
you.
Actually, literally everybody loves you. So what's happening?
never
right
heard
now?
anyone
And I
say
wanna
something bad
and I
about
don't want to
you.
gaslight you, but you sound crazy, right?
Crazy.
What?
You sound mentally
Yeah,
ill. You
yeah,
sound
yeah.
really sick. You're
Wow.
really sick.
You're making
What the
shit up.
fuck?
Yeah. No one
Yeah.
hates you.
It's-
You're being
It's
crazy.
actually literally what you're
It
saying.
feels like it's happening right now.
No.
Oh, no. What's happening
have
is
so-
we're telling you
Can you
that
look
we
at
love
me?
you.
You have so much love coming at you. So much.
It doesn't feel like it when you
I'm-
say it like
I'm
that, and
pre-
you're
Yeah.
snickering.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm
what-
projecting it.
Remember,
with my eyes.
Oh God.
remember when I was lost and I was hopped up on drugs and I was looking for somebody? I found you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun memories.
But I don't remember a lot of them.
That's not my fault.
It's
That's
not
for you
your
doing
fault.
all
That
that
whole-
coke and drugs.
Yeah, there was a lot of uppers.
Yeah.
a
Oh,
lot
man.
of uppers. But now, we just meander. I meander all the time.
Yeah, we're all meandering.
What does that word mean?
I think it means like to pivot.
Walk around.
We're all mandarin.
Mandarin.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're
Yes.
all
Honestly,
meandering around.
My
this
dad
thing.
just was like, Jesus Christ, Colton. He just starts reading his friend's Facebook post. And it was a bunch of things that made a lot of sense. Like China's going to take over the country in 15 years. I was like, maybe. And it was like, Joe Biden's doing a bad job. I'm like, definitely. And then he's like, and if the Republicans win in 2024, Democrats are going to fucking burn the city. And if Republicans win, well, the Democrats cheated last time too. And I was like, is he ever going to bring up January 6th? And he goes, why? What happened in January 6th? I was like, what? He goes, what? A fucking, oh, is that where you're gonna call it an insurrection, aren't you? I go, what would you call it? He goes, I don't know, a protest.
I was there.
Yeah, selling pretzels.
selling friendship bracelets.
Yeah.
Kind of
Did
getting
you
it
say
together.
falafels?
Pretzels.
I could see you playing a falafel man.
I don't even know what a falafel is.
It's like a Greek.
From a small town.
It's like a Greek.
We didn't have falafels there.
Oh,
It's like a Greek
God.
wrap.
I feel like you and I have this beef, and I'm really trying to get past it.
Okay. Okay. Number one, we don't have beef.
Like,
and
am I lying?
I've been literally nothing but like open, kind, and vulnerable with Dylan. And you know what he's been doing the last like 8 times I've seen him is he's playing mental warfare with me.
No, I'm
and
not.
he goes every single time he goes, "Hey, we need to have like a sit down conversation soon." And I'll go, "About what?" He goes, "Can't talk about it right now." And he's just been doing that for months.
Because we do, and we really shouldn't be talking about it on the podcast right now. If we, can we cut this out? Okay, thank you. That's okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
Does that really have to be cut out?
Probably.
Okay, it's just making me nervous.
Why? Why are you doing that?
It's so. I have anxiety. He ripples me with anxiety.
What do you win out of this? Is the conversation out better?
Yeah, I mean, it's more honest. I'm being honest with you and
I
saying
don't-
that
I
we
feel
have
like
to
you're
sit down and I
being
have
less
to talk to you about
honest.
something.
Less honest. You're being less honest.
I'm being less honest.
It's devious.
Yeah.
But do you feel like we have a beef?
Yeah, I feel like
And
we got a
can I
beef.
ask you this? And I'm gonna give myself
Yeah.
a little thing. Is it because at first when you met me, you're like this other gay Dylan, but then you realized, oh, this other gay Dylan's pretty good?
No.
Okay.
It was no. Okay.
Do you guys
I
think-
like that you are funny
Oh,
and
cool.
liked.
Okay.
We
I'm liked.
don't have to tread over each other just because we were named the same thing
And gay.
and gay.
Yeah.
Oh, he did it.
Yes. And also our acts are very different.
Yes.
So that has nothing to do with the beef.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so the beef is what?
I
Personal?
like and respect you as a comic.
Okay. But
As a human being,
yeah.
I have questions.
Good. I'll answer them.
Okay, first off, why have you convinced every gay person in Austin to not like me?
Okay.
2, why the beef? That's what I'm curious about. Why the confrontation? Why the jabs? Why the conversational knives?
What jobs? Name one job.
Oh,
Hijab.
yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I want to bring up
Whoops. Caught in the act.
Didn't want to bring up Iran, but I guess I did.
Yeah. Don't bring up Iran.
We swore we wouldn't bring up Iran
Every
this
podcast.
time.
You
Jesus.
have no idea. We almost
Such a
broke,
complicated issue.
we almost broke up because of it, so we cannot talk about Iran.
Yeah. But
We'll
now we're
keep
back
the
and better
Middle
than
East
ever.
out of this.
We have to.
We have to.
I'm sorry.
Well, the only
Yeah.
the problem is that like I'm not educated enough to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
and neither is Colton, but he won't stop.
It's you cannot make an assessment if you don't know. How do you know if I know or not? You don't know anything. You don't even know where these fucking countries
What
are.
do you know about Iran?
Where?
Iran.
Iran? Honey, never been. Never. I don't know.
He said never been. Honestly, I will never go to Iran.
Yeah, that's such a good idea. When you wear your Sheen shirt in Iran with your little cutoff shirt, it's like, what's going on here, guys?
Yeah, I just am like, oh, get that faggot. I'm like, she's reading. She's reading.
I actually could see you though in Iran, like in court for being gay or whatever, and they're like, it breaks all of our rules, but goddamn, look at him. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
maybe
it
it's
is like-
okay that he's.
He's like,
gay.
Your Honor. And I called Dylan, Dill to the bench. And he's just like, he's fucked 50 women, Your Honor.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Isn't that crazy? He's had sex with 50 women.
You have?
No, he
You
has.
have?
Me.
Why?
Feels good.
What?
I'm addicted to bisexual MMF porn right now.
The problem with MMF porn
2 guys, 1 girl.
is that it's just the nastiest whore you've ever seen in your fucking life.
No.
And she's just like she's so gross. She's so gross. And then there's always a guy who's like absolutely like not involved. He's like, yeah, I've been married to this woman for 5 years.
Okay, so wait,
Like, get out of here.
I'll tell you this, my problem with the threesome 2 men 1 woman porn that I've been watching is that it's so hard to find the kind that I actually want, because what they're showing, if I type in MMF bi, what it is the most disgusting thing imaginable, which is like them stacked on top of each other, the guy fucking the guy in the ass and the other guy fucking the woman in the vagina,
Yes.
which I don't
Yes.
want that. I don't want that.
Thank you.
And then the other thing is
Dude,
completely
it's stacked.
straight.
It's all stacked. I'm
yeah.
just the entire time I'm like, what's happening? And it's just a
hate
shot
that.
of
It's
this fucking.
that woman needs help. Like like whatever.
I do.
And then the other thing I don't like is when they're MMF, male, female, and then the guys act like each other are not there. And I'm like, that sucks. Give me a little interaction. Just maybe like a quick jerk,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like,
If I
or like
could-
holding on to each other to fuck her at the same time. Like, I need everyone to be connected.
Right,
You
right,
know
right.
what I mean?
My favorite thing is, and if I could make a scene out of it,
Yeah, make a scene.
is a guy and a girl are starting, and then a guy stumbles in and goes, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, I didn't know, and they're both like, come on in,
Yeah.
and then they're fucking her, and then they start kissing.
Yeah,
like,
I love when men kiss.
Oh my god! Now wait, oh, they're gonna go at it. Like I like that part.
Yeah.
is great. And then wherever flip flop, just don't fucking stack after that.
No stacking. No, honey, this is like double stacked off. Like
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
What kind of
right
porn
now.
do you watch?
Wait, you've never
I-
seen?
But my other,
Please don't make me pull up examples.
No,
but I
please pull
can
up
if you.
examples.
All right, I'll pull one up for you, Bill.
Yeah. I also love videos of straight men kissing. But that I think is just
Wait, how do you know they're
homophobia.
straight?
Yeah, they have they don't have gay face and they have deep voices.
Oh my god! I'll tell you, if they have the
Is that bad
if
to
they
say?
have a shaved head with a pump, I'm like, get
Yeah,
out of here.
oh my god! You know, this is so bad to say, but like on Grindr or whatever, and they're like DL, and then they send you a face pic, and you go, honey, nothing's DL about that face. Okay, they're like fully like, you're like, what's going on here? Whatever.
Down low.
Down low.
When they send me pictures that are like full, like 100% top, and I was like, then why did you send me a picture of your ass, huh? What's going on there? What do you want me to do back there? I'm not licking it.
No.
Wow.
Also, if your name is straight on Grindr, don't ask me to fuck you. Okay, don't
Yeah,
ask me to fuck you.
Yeah.
Do you have anything to say
Well,
about that?
what do you want them to do?
Let them. I just want them to let me suck their dick.
Yeah.
That's
if you're
it.
straight, you shouldn't be.
You should just be on Grindr to get your dick sucked.
Yeah.
Oh, are you guys?
Policing?
God, I mean, this whole conversation is disgusting. By the way, I will say that.
And yeah.
Just because I don't believe that there's any capability of love between two of the same
Oh,
sex.
not love, but I'll tell you that most.
Or
of the-
Wait, we didn't actually say love once.
Never mind.
So whatever was happening in your head, and I don't want to gaslight you again, but you sound crazy.
What?
Yeah. What I was talking about is that actually every straight guy that's come over to my apartment and I've sucked their dick, they've told me that my throat feels like a biological pussy.
This is why no one likes gay people. I'm telling you.
I'm repeating what guys have been telling me.
Oh, wow. God. A
Logical
biological
pussy.
Yeah, and you said, where's
Isn't that such a good line? It's so fun to say.
you say, where's the clit?
Do you have like a tonsil? You like flick my bean.
Yeah, it's they still have my tonsils in.
Oh, God.
You don't have your tonsils in anymore?
I do.
Yeah.
So it really grips the.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
Really, it's like, the labia.
Yeah. It's like, I call it my cervix.
What? Oh my God, me too.
I say, wow, you got deep in there. You hit my cervix. You hit my cervix.
Your cervix, my tonsils. Are you not doing that? You're not sucking guys' dicks?
Dylan, you getting out there or what?
Are you sucking cock?
What are you doing?
Tell us.
I can't tell you guys.
Are you a cock-hungry gay guy?
Or
Because I used to not be a dick-sucking whore, and then in the last year, I've become a dick-sucking whore.
yeah.
What is it about that?
I think it's a way to like have fun, but like also be like, this isn't going anywhere.
Just to like steal or come and go? if you're like me, did you ever believe, Dylan or Colton, that if you sucked a guy off, that you could like adopt their skills and knowledge?
I hope not. The guys I'm sucking off are dumb. I mean, that might actually be why I have no brain cells left. I'm
You
just like,
fucking-
You're sucking
filled
off
with
a bunch
dumb
of
cum.
dummies.
You lose skill points. I've been playing a lot of Jedi, so I'm thinking in skill points.
for sure.
You know what it
I,
is? Oh no, tell me. Sorry, you go.
What you said, you know what it is, and you've been pretty quiet, so I want to give you the
No,
floor.
no.
I want to give you the floor.
Dylan's out there looking for love, and
You're being third person. You're talking third person.
yeah.
It's hard when there's two Dylans. Maybe just say I'm looking for love.
Yeah, just
But
like
I can tell that you're doing.
I don't want to associate that closely to someone gay. So it makes more sense if I say Dylan
So
is
you
looking for love.
dissociate by using the third person.
Yeah. Well, it's not because it's not like I'm looking for gay love. Dylan is.
Yeah, that's
Oh, okay,
that's so
and-
hard.
You know. Yeah.
It depends on what you mean by that.
And I got like 2 cycling right now. I'm in the cycle of 2s. Both I haven't been on dates yet, but both are in a slow romantic build-up.
Online.
No. One is my local barista, who I haven't asked out, and I'm nervous to ask out, but I'm pretty sure he's into it. And another one
Wait,
was just from
Starbucks?
Tinder.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
They're so gay at Starbucks.
They
They're
are.
all
They're
gay,
gay
and
at
it's
Starbucks.
all gay men and trans women trying to get their surgeries.
Yes, girl.
Do
Honey,
you
that's
know
what do you think I'm serving? I'm trying to go to
Yeah,
Turkey.
we're
at the
trying
end
to
of the-
get
I'm trying to go to
his-
Turkey at the end of the year. Get my whole fucking body done.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't wait.
Let me tell you something. You're in trouble once it gets done.
What does that mean?
It means like I'm gonna look. So basically, me and Colton are gonna go to Turkey at the end of the year, so that I can get my body done, and I'm bringing him so we can go on vacation for a week, and then also so that I can show the doctor like this is what I would like to look like,
Yeah, and I'm gonna get something too.
and he's gonna get something too.
What
so
are you
there'll be
guys gonna get?
well, I'm getting my full body done.
What does that mean?
It means all the loose skin has to be ripped off.
Oh.
He keeps on saying ripped off.
It does. I'm
You
gonna,
mean-
at
you
this
mean
point, I'm like they can rip off the
strategically cut.
surgically cut, but they
Won't
can.
that eventually go away?
No.
Can you like muscle into it?
That's what they say you can do, but I'm at the point now where I'm like, if I lose the rest of the weight, which I can do by like a diet or whatever, then it will just be like easy peasy, and then I can just like get the skin done. I don't care. I also have like gynecomastia, so like my chest is like huge.
He
And
he
it's-
insists that
I-
he does.
It's it's also just whether it's gynecomastia or not, I'm basically trans up top,
Yeah.
and it's a huge issue. And so it needs to be taken down. The last 3 guys
I
I've sent
wonder
shirtless
if-
pictures to, you know what they said to me? Wow, you must have lost a lot of weight.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
he did. But I hope that we need to find a Turkish doctor that will let me kind of like make some of the cuts.
Yeah, you can do that. I'd be like, let Colton cut.
Yeah,
They,
if they're gonna
they
let-
let at least Colton put like your hand on the surgeon's hand, and then you get
Yeah, or at least make like draw the dots on his body, like
Yeah.
cut here.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that one time? Do you want me to bark you up?
That feels humiliation.
No?
No.
Okay.
We can wait till the
Well,
doctor's
hey, when you're braver, let me know.
Yeah, for
Dylan
sure.
Carlino, that feels humiliation.
Humiliation.
Doesn't it
kinda
kind
love
of?
that,
It kind of
yeah,
feels.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what I did yesterday at HEB when you said that? I was picking up a 12-pack of Diet Cokes, and it was like underneath at the bottom one, and I like tried to rip it up, and the top like scalped itself, and all of the Diet Cokes went all over the aisle everywhere. And this woman looked at me, this like older Mexican woman, and she goes, "That was humiliating." And she goes, "Just run away." I was like, "Okay,
Yeah.
yeah."
Every time I've done something like that, some ladies they're just going, "Run."
Yeah, it's so good. I'm like, thank you so
I'm
much.
like, no, I'm not running. Did
So-
you run?
I ran. I picked them up. So you're not so let me ask you about the person you're gonna ask out. Are you someone who asks people out in real life? Because I want to start doing that and I never have.
Oh, wait, hey, let's role play.
Okay.
Someone's coming back for the 3rd time today.
Yeah, it is.
Frappuccino?
I'd say hey, and then his name.
What's his name?
I can't say it on the podcast.
Okay.
Okay, just call him Clay.
Hey Clay, how's my favorite barista?
Really, I'm your favorite?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's good. Well, I try really hard.
It feels like now, like the power is just reversed.
No, I love you. You're my favorite customer.
What
No, I know for sure. No, I
Alright.
love making Starbucks coffee. It's my fucking dream.
God, it must be hard. I used to work at this Starbucks.
This specific one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you were from Denver.
Yeah.
I looked you up online.
Wow. Yeah. I used to work at the Starbucks for a little bit.
For a little bit. How long?
About 3 months. I couldn't take it. I don't know how you do it.
How'd you quit?
I texted them and I texted my manager and said, thanks a latte, but I hate this job.
Oh, Jesus. Did they say, hey,
Did you
Dylan,
really?
we just fucking
That's
sewed
amazing.
your name on an apron, you fucking asshole.
Yeah.
We were really
Said
invested in
too
you.
fucking bad. I'm not getting a surgery, so I have no reason to be here.
Oh, is it dental too, though, right?
I don't know. They do have a good program and free Spotify. But
Oh, I
You get
heard
free
about
Spotify?
free Spotify.
I mean, Spotify is like, what, $10 a month?
Yeah.
Not worth being screamed at over a soy latte every day.
Is there a good job at Starbucks? That's
Do you
like
have a
super
job?
Chill?
the Starbucks, you just got to go to a not busy Starbucks. I made the mistake of working at the busiest one.
Yeah.
And
The one at the Domain straight up will be like, Employee of the Month. I'm like, oh, it must fucking suck to
it's
work
gotta
here.
be. Because you see them praising their employees.
Yeah.
It's
They're
like,
like, oh, he worked so hard. We're going to give him a plaque that says his name on it.
oh,
And it
yeah.
had like the manager's signature. That's I was like, that
Oh,
sucks.
that's fucking bleak.
That sucks
That's
so hard.
That's bleak as fuck. Yeah. What did you say?
Do you have a job other than comedy?
No.
That's
Right,
amazing.
not right now. For the first time ever.
Good for you.
Thanks. I wake up, and then I do comedy, and then I go to sleep again.
Are you doing any acting or?
You know what? I'm doing a lot of voiceover stuff.
I just watched the funniest, worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life.
What is it?
It's called like Mystery of the Iron Mask: Journey to China, and it is Arnold Schwarzenegger and Jackie Chan in a Russian/Chinese dubbed movie, and so every single voice is dubbed over, even though it's their own voice. And it's the worst movie I've ever seen, and I'm going to watch it again tonight.
That sounds fun.
That
What
does sound
movie is
fun.
it?
It's called Mystery of the Iron Mask: Journey to China.
Are you looking at the producer to look it up?
I think he's looking at the male-to-male porn.
Yeah, you're
Trying to find it, but there's a bunch of. Is it made in 2019?
It
No.
is.
It is the Iron Mask 2019, directed by Oleg Stevchenko.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
Oh
a
yeah, it
Russian
is with Jackie
propaganda-
Chan. It has 4.7 out of 10 stars.
No, I'm telling you, worse than that. It was so fucking bad.
And you watched the whole thing?
Yeah, and I'll watch it again. I love bad movies. I've watched every Nicolas Cage movie except the one where he's like, "I'm Nicolas Cage and I had to make another movie." You know the last
But
one.
you know what he's excellent in
Yes.
that I watched on the plane was Moonstruck with Cher.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's so good.
I should have said I'd watched every Nicolas Cage. He's made so many movies that there's no fucking way I've
Yeah.
watched all of them.
Nicolas Cage has never done it for me sexually, and then I saw him in Moonstruck, and I was like, yeah.
Have you guys seen
Wow.
Digman?
What?
Digman?
No.
It's Andy Samberg and Tim Robinson. It's an animated series, but it's making fun of Nicolas Cage. If Nicolas Cage was Indiana Jones.
Wow.
It's really good. I'm telling you.
Indiana
I'm
Jones
telling
does
you.
nothing for me. That franchise.
Well, yeah.
Does it do it for you?
No.
What does
What-
do it for
what?
you?
Yeah.
Let's break
What
down the
does do
barrier.
it
What
for
does
you?
do it for you? Who's your crush? What's your type?
God, I mean, it's all over the place, really.
Well, you could give an answer.
Yeah, and I guess
You're on a
just
podcast.
any-
You're on a podcast.
When you said
Yeah.
yes, what
Yeah.
were you expecting?
Look,
us to-
okay,
what
look.
did you bring actually? Because maybe we're just off on a whole different tangent. Did
Yeah.
you bring something?
No,
what
I
did
mean,
you think we were
I
going to
just-
talk about today?
I didn't know that you'd bring up my sexuality.
Really?
First, okay, so you
Really?
yeah.
You thought that?
Yeah.
You thought that?
Yeah.
You thought that
Really?
Dylan and Colton weren't going to talk about sex.
Really?
Well, just it's a show. I mean, people are probably gonna watch this. So
That's what they like about us. They like about us talking
Yeah.
about the guys that come over.
that
That come over.
That come over.
They come over.
No, okay. I like guys with a sense of humor, and probably a little bit more on the masculine side, masculine presenting. At least that's what I've dated in the past. Actually, no, that's not true. I've dated lots of different types of people. Yeah, I don't know. I just want like someone with their own life going on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that it is hard because our life is so fucking consuming that if you have somebody who's just gonna hop on, then it's like, whoa, bitch, you're not just gonna ride me. Like, I don't have enough energy to like support that. But if they have a completely different life, then it's like we'll never overlap.
Yeah.
So like the compatibility issue for comics is really fucking hard.
And the schedule. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're always out doing shit when that date time.
Yeah, and then they're fuckers. They're all fuckers, and they'll be like, "What time did you get up today?" And this fucker gets up really early.
Yeah. Yeah.
5:30.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I work
I'm
at
talking.
6 I work at 6
I get up at
a.m..
like 10:30.
Wait, are you?
I work at 6 a.m.
Wow.
But you know what I will say, relating to this conversation, I recently started taking Adderall this week. And
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. It immediately has to stop because I'm an addict and I'm already like being psychotic about it. But I was feeling very like, ooh, who knows what's going to happen? Like this year is the love for me. And I use a lot of Mexican witch candles at my apartment when I'm doing witchcraft to kind of like will things into existence, which have been working. But what I did do today was write a list of things that everything that I want in the guy I'm going to date, and a long list of everything. And one of them was like self-sufficient, and like has his own interest and creative pursuits that he's going for and is not like too much.
Yeah.
Like it can't be like too much around.
Yeah,
it's hard.
exactly.
Sorry, I was gonna say it's hard to date somebody without their own vision.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what this fucking life is, but I know where I'm going and where I'm headed, and I can't be like my vision. Your vision can't be my fucking thing because you're not doing comedy.
Literally, literally the thing was like,
what are you doing?
It was like passionate about their own thing, and then.
All right, let's test some passions.
Okay. Well, I think we all know everyone in this room's passion.
Boating.
Boating, for sure.
You know, you sail?
I could.
I just found out my mom's been fucking crewing a race ship. She's been. I don't talk to my mom a lot, and she was like, "Yeah, so I guess me and the team we're gonna go sail on a race down in Houston." I'm like, "What are you fucking talking about?" But she's an excellent sailor.
Oh my God.
She apparently taught Sperry, Mr. Sperry, how to sail.
Oh, of the shoe Sperry?
And I actually don't think that's true. My mom's a notorious liar as well. So I think that she may have just fucked the guy who owned Mr. Sperry shoes. But, you know, who knows?
Hey, that's still cool.
She also maybe also taught him.
Hey.
But if he owned a Sperry shoe company and didn't know how to sail, what do you think?
Good for him.
Good for
I
him.
think lying and getting away with it is the American dream.
Yes. Do you have
Also, my type is guys who used to be on the crew team.
On the crew team?
Yeah, in college when guys do crew.
Oh, wow.
Is that what it's called?
Rowing?
Rowing.
Yeah, crew.
I love that. I love guys that are like really good at the rowing machine or really good at rowing in general.
Yeah.
Also, I put on my list, he has to have friends.
Yeah.
I has to have like a group of friends.
That's a big one.
And that's Colton hates that about Chip. Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry.
No, whoa.
We've talked about it on the podcast before. You don't like Chip's friends.
Oh, no, that's not true.
Oh, okay.
No. It's not that I don't like his friends. I like a lot of, like, I love his close friends.
Mel.
Like, I love his, like, Mario, his friend Mario.
I guess not Mel.
I like Mel. I like Mel a lot.
I think Mel's a listener.
Love that. Hey, Mel, how's it going? I do. Mario is one of my favorite people in the entire world. It's not the people that Chip is friends with. It's the people that Chip's acquainted with.
Gotcha.
That I hate. It's the people that he is just nice to and he's kind of friendly with, and he's like, oh, I could see myself being friends with them later. Those people I cannot stand, and they have absolutely nothing to do with my life.
Are they like, what's the problem? Are they a bunch of like cliquey gays or what?
They they're materialistic. They think they're cool for having cool like tech jobs. I'm just like, yeah. I don't give a fuck.
That's not my type.
like-
I
like,
can't
that's
type.
lay as
I really
fuck.
don't care about anybody with a sales job. Like, you didn't do anything. Your accomplishments mean nothing to me. I know that you're a hard worker. Cool. You have things, but the things I don't like things don't impress me much. So I
Well,
don't.
it only
care.
becomes a problem when they get all braggadocious and mean about it.
Well, the problem
You
with
know?
people with
Yeah,
sales.
no, that's true. Well, I think it's because they get defensive because they go, "What is my life?" And if they're doing this thing over and over and over again for their materials, then they're gonna be like, "Well, I love them." It's like,
Yeah.
no, you just think you need them.
Yeah.
But also, people in sales are very charming, and they have their own. They have great personalities, and then they use their gifts for the lowest common denominator, which is sales for a company,
Yeah.
instead of going to like creative or artistic pursuits. And then they get jealous because then they're like, it's all about the sale, and it's like, is it?
Is it?
Is it all about the sale?
Yeah, I also hate being sold.
Yeah.
Don't if you're gonna be like, oh, you need it. As soon as you tell me I need something, I am
I
gone.
don't need it.
Okay,
Gone.
let me give you guys a sell and see if I can change your mind.
Okay, yeah, sell me this pencil.
All right, ready? Carrots
Yeah,
and hummus.
yeah.
Not for me.
What?
Not for me.
What do you
What?
mean not for you?
Not for me.
I don't even understand. Okay, hey, I'll buy.
Yeah. See, that was the one I originally wanted to
I
sell.
don't
I didn't
know.
even fucking care. I just used you as a scapegoat to get care. Why are you always beefing with me, Dylan? It's constant, and it's a reminder that sometimes not every house is a home.
That's very true. Now, do you feel like it's the dynamic in high school with maybe you're in the closet and you know the kid in the next grade is also in the closet, so you fucking hate him? And even though you guys both kind of know, like, I'm not going to say the guy's name, but there was a guy in the grade below me who was like, everyone knew that I was gay. Everybody knew that he was gay. We were both all hanging out with the girls, and he
Yeah.
can stay the fuck away from me. All right? I'm not going to be associated with that little faggot, okay?
Yeah,
And then you both come out, and it's like, still 10 years later when my friends mention him, I go like, ugh. And it's like, oh, Dylan, let it go.
There was a kid in my
Right? We're so defensive with other gay men.
chemistry class who had
That's
who
true.
got a rainbow tattoo, and I didn't even know the kid's name, and we never said one word to each other. But I remember being like, "Ugh, I can't believe you fucking got that tattoo." And someone was like, "Wait, are you homophobic?" And I was like, "No, I just think you shouldn't be rubbing it in all over our faces."
Colton, you would have been so mean in high school.
Oh,
I would have
yeah.
been fucking. Colton would have been my bully in high school.
I was
He
a
would have
lot of
absolutely.
people's
I would have been like a
bully.
little freshman when he was a senior, and he would have been like calling me fat and gay. I would be like, Colton, you know, think I be mad.
No, I wouldn't talk to you.
Yeah, he would.
No,
I'll tell you what, all the guys.
I was in
talk-
a big high school. I was 600 per class.
Oh, and see, I was 75 per class.
How do you think you guys would have reacted to me if we were all in high school?
What year did you
You
graduate?
seem friendly. I feel like we would have been friends.
What year did you
Probably.
graduate?
2012.
Me too.
Really?
And that's why we're so close.
That is really nice.
Yeah.
When did you graduate?
I'm connected to anyone who
09.
graduated.
09.
Yeah, he was our
I
senior.
was a senior. Did you do any sports?
Yeah, I did football and wrestling.
I wouldn't know you. I wouldn't know you.
Yeah, you would. Because I also did theater.
No, I didn't do theater. I wanted to. but
I knew
wasn't allowed to.
everybody.
All the
You
guys.
know the
I won
almost-
Mr. Grandview my senior
What's
year
that?
and Homecoming Lord freshman year.
Homecoming Lord.
Yeah,
That's
Lord.
gay.
royalty.
Lord is gay.
Me and Lauren Bozarth.
Lauren both ours.
Lauren Bozarth. Me and Lauren Bozarth.
Are you still friends with her?
She's great.
Do you have any
She's out
friends from
there-
high school?
No, they're all dead.
Are they?
No, they're doing well. Yeah, I hang out with several of my friends. I'd say about like 3 to 4 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I almost
When's your
quit
birthday?
rugby for
March 28th. You almost quit.
rugby for the school play, and the school play was Letters for Algernon.
Oh,
I don't know what that
I was
is.
gonna play the guy who was mentally challenged. The Letters for Algernon is a story where a guy is mentally challenged and everybody bullies him, and then he gets a special pill, and then he turns like a genius, super smart, and then he bullies all the dumber people around him. And then he becomes dumb again at the end. I'm not really sure.
But he learns a lesson to not bully people at the end.
No, he learns the lesson of like that's why they were bullying you because he became dumb again.
Because he was dumb. God, that's a terrible.
It was only like 3 pages. Great book.
Wow.
It was a very yeah. But I really wanted to play that role.
That would be cool. That would be very.
I
I
didn't
don't-
do theater. It was gay. I was busy smoking weed, hanging out with the bad girls.
When did you
Yeah.
kiss your first boy?
Not till I was 21.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
And you weren't kissing girls.
No.
So you were just a 21-year-old.
The first time I kissed a guy, I had sex with him.
Whoa.
That's jarring, huh?
It is jarring. It is, and
Yeah.
it's a little scary too.
Yeah.
And I'm a little worried about you.
I'm okay. I'm finally okay. Kind of. Yeah.
You had an ex that you were talking about earlier
Why are we talking about him?
because you said that he looks like him.
Yeah.
But did
We're
you-
friends.
But he was the straight guy that didn't have sex with you.
I think he's like bi, you know. But yeah.
But
we
he
like
did,
hooked up.
or what's the? But only like oral.
We tried other stuff.
Like what?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's his business. You know what
It's
I mean?
not his business. We didn't say his name.
Okay, but it's fine. Yeah, mostly oral. It just didn't really work out. No one ever came. That was our whole thing. No one ever came.
So he actually wasn't gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I think when I was
Can I
back home,
just-
he might have said that he hooked up with some other guys since I was left.
did you say? And did you come?
I actually
goes-
think
he goes,
I-
"No."
You know what's crazy?
Yes, that was our thing.
He said like something like that, but it was such a loud bar and I couldn't hear him. And I was like, I think, and then someone else kind of said that, but I'm not 100% sure. But I think he's kind of continued on the tradition of hooking up with guys. You know, he was very uncomfortable with it. He like never thought anything like that was gonna happen.
That's so funny.
Like he never thought he was gonna have feelings for a guy.
That's one way to present.
Yeah.
I could never even imagine I'd start caring about
It was very confusing. It was very confusing for everybody.
God, I want to write that cartoon.
Yeah.
You guys fascinate me.
Why?
I don't know. You guys just like are gay and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
And guess what?
wild.
We're not afraid of being gay. It's not
Hey,
a dirty
I'm
word,
not afraid
Dylan.
of it either.
I'm not afraid of it.
You know,
You're so scared of being gay.
I think.
No.
I think
No,
you
that-
are.
I think that's your whole thing
What?
is that you're terrified
Of being
of
gay.
being gay.
Why would anyone be terrified?
Have you had boyfriends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you used to live with one, right?
Yeah.
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 And then what?
We broke up.
Because
Wait.
you were afraid of being gay.
Well, no, I never officially like stopped I lived with him for a little bit over the summer, but I always had my own place usually
Oh, okay.
to go back to. But yeah, no, I've been in several
You
relationships.
hold
But
it.
no one in comedy will ever know who I date.
What?
Why?
I'm not bringing them around.
But doesn't that feel like you're
It's
afraid?
weird that it's in public. I don't think the PDA is cool. I don't like people knowing that that I'm gay.
Why?
I'm trying to fuck like in the green room.
Yeah.
We're trying to suck dick in the green room.
I'm trying to suck dick in the green room.
Trying to suck dick in the green room.
I want
That
to
would
bring
be
an
kinda cool.
opener that is not gonna be like, yeah, no, he molested me. I'm gonna be like, no, we were dating.
I don't want that.
What, dating?
I'm never bringing someone I'm fucking on the road with me.
Well, that will be. Well, what if we are on the road
Yeah.
and I'm like, hey, can this guy host?
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So that's your thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I want like a guy that no one knows is gay, and that no one knows that I'm gay, and there's a secret wedding where it's just us and whoever you need there legally, someone we would never
You
know.
wouldn't invite me.
Couldn't trace it back to
You
us.
wouldn't invite me to your wedding.
Not because of you, because I
Yeah.
can't have anyone know that I married a guy.
You don't like to get PDA in public?
No, I hate it.
Really?
Who
Why?
are you worried is gonna see?
I'm just worried that people might start to think I'm gay or something.
Yeah, for sure.
So we did say a lot no bits, and you just went and did that.
Yeah, that's
So
really
it's like
fun.
pretty
No bet.
frustrating.
Oh, okay.
It's like pretty
Okay,
frustrating.
do you guys really want to know? Then ask. Then
I don't
ask-
know. I don't know if you felt like that was time well spent, but I felt like
Yeah, it's
felt like
crazy
I
what
wanted
you're
to
doing.
murder. I did wanna. I wanna.
I'm being
I-
gaslighted right now.
No, that's not
Gaslighted.
what's happening.
Yeah.
That's not what's happening.
Gaslighted.
Yeah.
I'm being
Jesus Christ.
gaslit by you too.
You need help.
Help me then. Yo,
Not by us.
ask me a question and I will answer it in sincerity, and you'll see how fucking lame it is. Ask me any question.
Why are you not okay with PDA?
Because I get nervous. I generally don't like PDA in the first place, but I get nervous of other people's perceptions if they don't like gay people.
Yeah. See, I like to picture myself as a hero, so if they do attack, and then I can like fist fight them, and then I'm like a gay hero. I'm on the local news.
See, that's cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Also, I
good.
think it's kind of hot to make out in public. Two guys
One
Making-
cup.
making all the other guys uncomfortable in the room.
But there's families.
I've like fully hooked up.
Oh, that's actually even better because there's always a dad who's like, God, if I wasn't such a pussy, I would have fucked a dude.
I will say, I
Yeah,
remember
there
I
are a
was-
bunch of those.
I remember I was in Portland and I was hammered drunk, and I met this guy at a club, and we were going back to his place, and he lived in Vancouver, so it was like a 20-minute Uber ride, and I felt so bad. The next morning I was like, this like nice straight guy just like driving two gate. We were like fully hooking up in the back of his car, and it's like, what is he gonna do? Drop us off on the highway? It's like, yeah, drop us off at his house, fucker. It's like, this is happening in the back.
Wild. See, I would
Yeah,
never.
I
That
love
seems
that.
so
I do too.
disrespectful to me.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I've done it with girls too, so it's not like I as the role of a disrespectful person. Also, you know what, like pretty fun too. As I just go like, hey, don't get anything on the seats. We're good. That's the line.
I don't mind being watched.
I won't. Hey, I won't spill. I won't eat, but I won't get anything on your seats. But I might stick a finger up someone. You know.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll get my dick sucked in person. I'm not gonna take my shirt off.
Wait, you get your dick sucked with your shirt on?
No, but
Okay.
sometimes.
My brother told me, he goes, Colton, I don't want to make a general statement, but all Republicans, literally every single Republican that you know, pees through the little slit in their underwear.
Wait, I do that. Wait, are guys not doing that? Wait, are y'all not doing that?
I don't do that. I just pull the front down and
No,
it's like a normal
exactly,
person. Yeah. I don't wear pants with zippers.
Wait, whoa. Wait, whoa. Is that bad that I
You
do
are
that?
out
You're
of
a
your
big
I
mind.
pull it out.
You have
It
a
looks great coming out of that little slit. It does.
What, you really do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's wrong with that?
It's just cuck behavior.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah.
What? Why?
It's just because I don't know, you're just like, oh, I'm sorry for being here. I'm sorry.
No, it's just like
I don't want to.
What is it there for? What is it there for? What's it there for? Why is it there?
sure.
I'm like, I can't believe. Well, number one, I am Republican, so that's
For sure,
fine.
yeah.
And then I pull it out that way.
Yeah, no, I know you, Ted Cruz,
You know what I think?
Matt Gaines.
You know what I think it is? Maybe it's a skinny fat thing because I have like a pudge above my dick that I don't like, and so if I pull it out, I'm like, I'm fucking hung. But I pull this out, I go, what's going on with that fucking flap, you peg?
Yeah, so I guess it's the different ways that you talk to yourself is kind of why you pee through the hole.
Yeah.
I've definitely had fun and gone like through the side or like out down the bottom.
Yeah, sometimes
When
the
I was like,
bottom-
I have fun with it, you know.
Sometimes when I'm wearing short shorts, I will pop it up above the thing, and I'm just like, I'm such a fucking man right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Have you guys ever been to, well, not you probably, I assume, just based on the words that you said, but also I don't trust you anymore, so I don't really want to ask you any more questions.
Yeah.
What are you talking
What you've
about?
done in
Wait,
this
wait.
podcast is
I've been
honest,
nothing
you're-
but
hey,
honest
this
and
has been months in the
truthful.
making, and this is irreversible.
Yeah, so
What?
honestly, it's just one of those things that I'm going to talk to Dill
Dylan,
from now on,
yeah.
and if you want to join in with some earnest
Oh,
conversation, you can.
wow.
I'm going to Pensacola this weekend, and for you guys, it was last weekend, and it is Gay Pride. It's Florida, and
Pride
it's,
should
Yuck.
only be in June.
yeah,
Yuck.
it is.
Oh yeah, next month is June.
Oh wait, I'm wrong. It's May 25th or whatever.
Yeah.
It's Memorial Day, but it's
I
it's
hate.
like the biggest gay thing to happen in the South,
Yeah.
and there's
Is it legal?
it's not only legal, it's gonna be, I think it's like Sniffies style.
I hate sniffies.
Well,
I-
I'm one. Yeah.
I hate sniffies so much. I would never use sniffies. It's so scary. And also, one time I was hooking up with a guy, and he was trying to get us to have a threesome, and I was like, I don't want to have a threesome. And he was like, let's just look on sniffies. And I go, I don't want a guy from sniffies. And he pulled up this guy's profile, and he goes, oh, this guy. He never responds to me. And I was like, that's dark.
Damn. Well,
Wow.
it's basically the way it's been described to me is that they have these like 3 hotels that are actually apartment complexes, but they rent them all out for this one weekend to gay people there, and it's just like a dorm of gay people on the
fun.
beach, but it's adults. And was thinking I might maybe drink.
Colton,
Yeah, I know.
Please don't.
Or should I just do shrooms?
Just do shrooms.
Okay, but getting railed by
I
a
know,
bunch
but
of
can I
dudes
say
on
something?
shrooms is not going to be
You can do
great.
whatever you want, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you, don't do anything. But I think that your life is going so good. And
Mhm.
here's the thing. Maybe sober Colton won't do coke. Drunk Colton will.
Especially if I'm like, oh my God, we're only 2 dudes in and I have 3 more to go.
Colton, I'm just playing devil's advocate here.
Uh-huh.
You should drink.
Okay.
You should drink. You're gonna have a fun time. Little hurt. Coke never hurt nobody. Little alcohol never hurt nobody.
For sure. A little is the problem that I face.
Hey, you go on a.
if you can't handle kratom.
Honestly, I just cut
I
out.
remember your kratom phase. That was crazy.
It was crazy. It almost just.
Do you remember my credit face?
I remember a night where you were on kratom, and I was like, "Whoa,
Dylan, it almost destroyed our podcast.
really?
Yeah, kratom.
Yeah.
What happened?"
He was like, what's going on? We were like, oh.
Yeah.
And he was
I
being
was
all
just getting so
crazy.
aggressive, and I
Yeah.
was just, getting just mad at Dylan,
Yeah, we were fighting a lot.
Wow.
But now we're great.
Yeah, now we're family.
I hope one day all 3 of us could be friends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
you
all
said
want-
that
you
since
said
you
that-
moved here.
Oh,
But
so
you
now
won't-
it
yeah,
comes
you
out.
won't- Now you won't answer my text.
No,
It's not really
you-
friendship
I-
behavior.
You've never even given me your number.
Literally, there's not been a single time I haven't texted you back.
Whose face is
Whose
that?
face is that?
That's Alex Taubin. He's a New York comic. You said I'm here, and I hearted it, and that was when I was running the mic. And
Oh.
you were there late, by the way.
Huh? Is that right?
And look at that. Look at all these texts and texts back.
Yeah, that's.
In fact, I have more texts to you.
What about that one? Damn. Oh, all of those.
Yeah, Colton, I think you're a pretty bad texter. I didn't want to join in till now, but
No, I know.
yeah, I literally am like, I texted Colton.
Projecting.
We'll see if he gets back to us. So
I don't
No,
wanna-
no,
wait,
I'm strong.
you've gotten better. You've gotten better, but you're
Can
not
I
great
say-
at it.
Yeah,
Can I
because
say
I
something,
cut
though?
caffeine out.
Can I say something, though? Colin always responds to me.
Yeah.
Always.
So do I.
Yeah, we've never.
So do I.
Okay.
I feel like I'm not part of you. That's where I really get sad. Is that I feel
No,
like
I don't
I'm not
believe
a
you.
part. I feel like I'm not a part of what you guys are. See, Dylan's checking a text.
No, you're a part
He
of us.
doesn't give a
You're-
fuck.
you're-
You know what I
hey,
mean?
Hey.
I try for the
Hey.
first time in the podcast. I try to
Yeah,
open up.
No,
Hey.
for
And
sure.
Dylan's like,
no,
oh,
I
yeah,
get
yeah,
why
no,
you're being
definitely.
sad.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God,
absolutely.
Hey, thank you. I'm happy you're here.
Yeah.
Oh, don't! It sounds so insincere now.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
No, we want you to be a
We want
part
you
of
to be
it.
a part of us.
We want you to be a part of it.
I-
We do our show.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we have to start booking that.
Yeah, it's actually happening in 2 days. On here.
Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Now, do you have any final questions for Dylan? Yeah. Do you have something to say?
Well,
Or-
No,
actually, it sounds
no,
like you
no.
have
do you have
some
any questions for us?
Well, yeah. Well, just kind of dwelling on what just happened 10 seconds ago because I think we glossed over it. I was trying to be sincere,
Uh-huh.
trying to be honest and open.
Thank you for doing that.
Yeah,
and
after an hour.
Not feeling that I'm like included in the gay comic world,
Mm-hmm.
and you
Touch my phone.
didn't give a fuck. You were
Yeah.
texting.
Well, I was just checking a text. I wasn't texting.
That makes it more insulting.
I apologize. And if you don't forgive me, then we have a huge problem.
Well, we already have a huge problem, and we do have to talk after cameras stop,
Amazing.
or at least at some point.
Also, I think you're confusing something of being like, I'm not part of the gay It's not gay comics. It's really just me and Colton are friends.
Yeah,
We
there's
also
not
aren't
really
part of
a-
the gay
a
scene.
gay scene.
We just kind of do comedy as comics,
We
and
do
then we
comics.
are partners.
Yeah.
And we invited you here on our podcast to.
Yeah, we've
which I-
actually been wanting you to be here for a while, but you used to
Really?
have a job. Remember
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
And you couldn't come. I don't. What job was that?
There's several, but the last one was Poke Poke. It's a fish
Oh.
shop.
Jack Flug works there.
All
Yes,
the comics
Jack
work.
Flug.
Yeah,
Heather
a notorious bisexual.
Jason
man.
Rodriguez. Yeah. Exactly.
Who is?
Jack Flug. But I've been telling everybody that Sam Castillo's bisexual. He goes, "Hey Colton, do you think I'm bisexual?" And I was like, "Yeah, because you are, right?" He goes, "No."
Yeah.
So
well,
there's
Sam
that.
Castillo, and he's a good friend, but has bisexual energy,
Yeah.
and that's his. It's not.
And is also wildly homophobic, but we'll
Yeah.
never admit that.
Yeah,
he-
that's so true. Thank you for saying that in the podcast. I'm sure he'll really appreciate that. So we
Hey,
have
buddy.
we have one final question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit me.
If you, I guess we usually ask if
If
you
you
were
were
a
a
gay
gay guy.
man. I guess if you weren't so afraid of being a gay man, would you rather have sex with Dylan or me?
Is it just sex, or are we talking about a relationship? Because those are two different.
Just
answers.
sex.
Okay.
I
It's-
actually that actually would even the playing field a lot.
Yeah. So actually, why don't you answer for both, just sex and a relationship?
Okay. God, no. Actually, that's gonna be worse.
Just say it.
Okay. Colton, sex.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks. I don't know if you know what you're getting in for, but it's a very lazy bottom.
I'm cool with that.
Okay.
And Dylan, sex. Just because it would be so. We would make it really gross.
Yeah. Why gross?
I don't know. Just because, like, two men in love is kind of disgusting.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay.
it's a love thing, love
Well,
triangle,
that's what
really.
it- yeah.
Because I'm just,
No.
because as soon as you guys start having sex, I'm gonna have such FOMO.
I think Dylan and I could handle a day to day, and
very
I
chill.
feel like you and I could have a passionate love affair, or like a love
one-
night. Yeah,
a love night. Let's keep
Yeah.
it to a night.
yeah, a love night. And then I just feel like we could be two old bitchy
Yeah.
gay guys.
At the nursing home.
Yeah,
I'm
because
more-
you're always up to mischievous plans, and I like that.
Why? What are you talking about?
See, look, he's smiling. He knows.
It's all secrets.
But yeah, I think that would be my.
Love it.
I love
my
that.
answer.
Well, thank you so much for answering.
Thank you so much for coming on. Do you have
So
any
many
fun?
people choose death.
Damn it! I didn't know that was an option.
That's we don't tell people, but almost
Yeah.
everyone says death. Well, thank you so much for listening, Dylan. Thank you for coming on. We'll have to have you back when you're ready, to be honest.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I'm gonna go out and lie in the streets.
Thank you, bad boys. We love you.
Thank you. If you're doing anything for Pride, come and see us. We're
Come
gonna
and
be in
see us. We're all
Denver,
over it.
New Orleans, San Diego, all the places. Just, let us know. Let us know, baby boo.
Bye.
Bye.
That's it. And that's a whole podcast.